Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to our course. And now we are going to um, learn about the concept of conservation of energy, Bernoulli's equation. In the previous video, we are dealing with conservation of mass. So we focus on the conservation of mass Jadi kita fokus pada konservasi massa atau kekekalan massa which is the amount the amount of fluid that enter to the tube will be equal to the fluid that come out from the tube Jadi karena massanya sama, conservation of mass, it means that the mass from and after flow in the tube will be always the same karena massa gitu apa yang masuk akan selalu sama dengan yang keluar gitu ya. Nah, in the next discussion, we are going to learn about the conservation of energy. So it means that the energy that enter will be equal to the energy that exit from the system. Okay, so this is the explanation of the theory, and okay, for the simplicity we can go directly to this equation. So the Bernoulli equation the Bernoulli equation is written like this. So this is the P plus half of density of the fluid times by its velocity plus density and then gravity and also the position and this value will be always constant constant from enter to exit okay, so jadi rumusnya adalah seperti ini ini adalah tekanan kemudian ini adalah setengah massa jenis dikalikan dengan kecepatan kuadrat ditambah dengan density lagi dikalikan dengan percepatan gravitasi dikalikan dengan posisi dan nilainya akan selalu sama gitu untuk ketika dia masuk maupun keluar Okay, now I am going to make an illustration. Okay, so let's say this is the a tube or a pipe ini misalnya ada pipa gitu Okay. Okay, so let's say this is the A1 and then this is the A2 and this is the in this area is a location of under fluid on the direction of the fluid jadi arahnya adalah dari sini dia akan mengalir ke arah sana and this will be P1 over here. So we have pressure here. Jadi kita ada tekanan di di daerah sini So in every fluid flow it must be a pressure Setiap kali ada fluid yang bergerak itu pasti ada tekanan gitu And then in this position we also have force velocity or V1 ya. Di sini juga pasti akan ada yang namanya bergerak ya, pasti akan ada kecepatannya gitu ya. Okay, so this is the V1. Yeah, and then the density. Nah, and let's say this is the ground ya. Misalnya ini adalah tanah gitu ya. So the um, distance ya that indicates by green line ya, it's called with y1 ya, or the position ya, the position of point A1. I will make it in red line because green line is not so clear ya. Ya, ya. So Y1 adalah posisi ya, titik A1 dengan tanah ya, ini ground ya. Okay. And also for the A2 ya, for the area of A2, dan hal ini juga sama ya dengan yang ada di apa namanya, titik A2. Di sini juga pasti ada, so it will be Y2 here. Okay, and also the pressure ya, the pressure here, so it must be P2 ya, and then rho 2 ya, for the density, and also V2. Okay, and the energy ya, so this is enter, then out ya. Okay, so the energy that enter to the tube will be always the same ya, with the energy that out. Okay, and pressure over here is a pressure of atmosphere ya. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that in every fluid that moves, yeah, that flows, it will be pressure, yeah. Actually, the P1 and P2 is the atmosphere, the pressure of atmosphere, ya. Nah, tadi saya mengatakan bahwa apa namanya, setiap fluida yang bergerak pasti ada tekanannya. Nah, untuk yang ini tadi saya ralat ya, bahwasannya P di sini adalah tekanan luar gitu ya. It can be atmospheric pressure or pressure that generated by a tool ya, or a machine ya. Jadi tekanan yang dihasilkan dari udara luar ya, atau alat tertentu gitu ya. Oke. Ya. Okay, now we are going to learn about the application of the equation. Oke, kita akan belajar terkait penerapannya gitu ya. Oke, so the Bernoulli equation can be applied ya to calculate ya a phenomenon in a draining a tank ya. Jadi persamaan Bernoulli ini bisa digunakan untuk menghitung aliran dalam pipa yang bocor gitu ya. And this calculation is very important since in your life ya, we have to face with the condition that a tank or a container of something ya, in a condition of draining gitu ya. Kita dihadapkan pada suatu kondisi di mana tangki itu mengalami kebocoran gitu ya. And as an engineer, we have to be able to calculate or to predict how I mean the like how long the fluid will be drained ya in a draining tank gitu ya. Jadi kita harus bisa mengetahui kira-kira waktunya kapan gitu ya untuk mengosongkan tangkinya dikosongkan gitu ya. Jadi mengetahui waktu yang dibutuhkan untuk suatu tangki itu habis airnya atau habis isinya gitu ya. Okay, now let's start to understand first about the problem. Ya, mari kita sama-sama untuk mengetahui bagaimana permasalahan ini dituliskan gitu ya dalam soal ini. A large ya, so a large, a big ya, atau suatu yang besar gitu ya. Open tank is filled to height H with liquid of density P ya. So we have a open tank here. So this is the drawing and open tank. So it means that because it's open, so the surface of fluid is directly faced to the pressure of the environment. So we have P here P1. Okay, is filled to open tank is filled to height H and then this is the H the H or the height of the liquid. Jadi ini adalah tinggi daripada liquidnya of density P so the density of the water is P and then find the speed of liquid emerging from a small hole at the base of the tank Jadi kita diminta untuk mengetahui kecepatan daripada liquid atau cairan yang keluar dari small hole ini gitu ya. Okay. And also because the hole is directly faced to the environment, so it will be also pressure so it's P2 Jadi karena lubangnya ini berhubungan langsung dengan udara gitu ya, sehingga di titik ini dia juga akan mendapatkan tekanan dari atmosfer gitu ya. Okay, now let me redraw again. So it's like this so this is the surface of the fluid and this is the H or the height of the tank. Jadi ini tingginya daripada tank. Kemudian di sini ada so we have P1 over here and also we have P2 over here and we have to find the V hole which is V2 and in this situation because it is a small hole karena ini adalah lubang kecil, then the surface of the fluid will be slowly move also Jadi karena di sini itu bocor gitu sehingga ini kan keluar airnya gitu So the water or the fluid will be coming out from this small hole. So in this case the surface of the fluid will be also move down Jadi dia akan bergerak ke bawah gitu di permukaan daripada fluidanya ini. Nah, permukaan yang menurun ini the surface of the fluid will also move slowly in the down direction because it moves then it has V karena dia bergerak ke bawah secara perlahan, maka dia punya yang namanya V1 ya, or V1. And also this is V2 ya, for the fluid that comes out from this tank ya. Okay, now okay, so this is the enter. Okay, so this is the enter condition. Yeah, so this is the enter condition, and also this is the out condition. Yeah, or the exit condition. Exit condition. Yeah. Okay, so now we write the Bernoulli equation. So the energy in, yeah, will be always the same with the energy out. Okay, so it is P1 plus half of rho V to the power of 2, this is P1, plus rho density, gravity, and also dy, yeah, y1, yeah. And also for this, we have P2 plus half of rho V2 to the power of 2 plus rho G2, yeah. Okay, now let's take a look of this, yeah. In this condition, yeah, we have P1 here, and because of the because of the surface of this fluid is directly faced to the atmosphere, so the P1 is the pressure of atmosphere. Yeah, so I will write down here. So P1 is P atmosphere. So A means atmosphere. Yeah, atmosphere. Yeah. Okay, and then for the P2, it's also pressure of atmosphere. Yeah, because the small hole here is directly face to the environment ya. So we put PA here gitu ya. Jadi karena permukaan ini adalah permukaan apa namanya, permukaan fluida ini itu langsung berhubungan dengan atmosfer ya, maka tekanannya adalah tekanan udara ya. Begitu juga dengan kondisi pada lubang di sini gitu ya. Karena dia berhubungan langsung dengan atmosfer, maka dia adalah P2-nya sama dengan PA gitu ya. Okay, now and then for this part, so it will be a half rho of the fluid and V1 yeah. So this is the V1 yeah, but because the flow yeah, because the flow of the I mean not the flow but the move yeah, the moving of the surface is very slow, so we can assume that the V1 is 0 yeah. Okay, so this is 0 yeah. Why? Because actually the surface of the fluid is moving yeah. It moves but very slow, so we can assume that the movement of this the movement of this surface is also slow ya. Jadi karena ketika air keluar ya, permukaan daripada fluida ini kan dia bergerak turun, tapi karena dia sangat lambat maka dianggap sebagai 0 gitu ya. So this is 0 to the power of 2 plus rho of the density G, and then this is the y1 yeah. So the y1 will be h yeah. Okay, and then P2 plus rho and V2, because we have V2 here, V2 is not 0 yeah, so we have to put the V2 here to the power of 2 plus rho G y2. Okay, so because the position of the hole, yeah, is uh, directly contacted, yeah, or the position of small hole, yeah, contact to the ground, so the position of y2 can be assumed as 0, ya. Jadi karena apa namanya, lokasi daripada lubang ini tadi itu langsung bersentuhan dengan ground, ya. So this is ground. Okay, yeah. Ground, yeah. So we can assume that the V hole, I mean the position of the hole, ya, is 0, ya. Jadi karena dia langsung dengan ground, maka kita anggap posisinya adalah sebagai 0 gitu, ya. Okay, now we can make our calculation become more tedious. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, now because we have PA on the left side and also PA on the right side, yeah, so we can just eliminate this. Okay. And then because it's 0, yeah, so we can also eliminate this, and also because of, okay, so I will not make, okay, so say PA, yeah, 0 plus rho GH, and then this is PA plus half of density of V2 to the power of 2 plus 0. And because we have PA on the left side and also on the right side, so we can eliminate both, yeah. Okay, now we only have 4G8, yeah, equals to a half of rho V2 to the power of 2, yeah. Okay, now so the V2, oh yeah, and because we have also density in left side and also right side, so we can also eliminate both, yeah. So we have GF, yeah. Okay, now we have V2 to the power of 2 to G8, so the value of V2 is 2G8, yeah. So this is how to calculate, yeah, the velocity of the fluid that coming out, yeah, from the small hole, yeah. And actually this is the answer, because on the problem itself, yeah, we don't have any number, ya, karena tidak ada angka dalam permasalahan ini. So the answer is like a formula, ya. Jadi jawabannya itu seperti rumus, ya. Okay, so this is the concept of Bernoulli equation, and I hope you can understand through the explanation by using this video. And if you have any question, you can just ask me, and you can just type your question on the comment box below. And thanks for your attention, and we are going to continue our explanation on the next topic.